I'm about to tell you guys how I went from $0 broke as hell living in my mama's house to making over $500,000 in 9 months. So let's get it. All right, so first things first, I need to talk about my journey, right? Because that's very important to understand this. So when I turned 18, I was like, you know what? It's time to make some money, bro. I can't be broke as hell in the hood drinking 40s, drinking E&Js, fucking smoking blunts and Black and Miles every fucking day. Like, this shit is cool. This shit is not cool. I need some fucking money, bro. Like, I'm tired of being broke and eating top ramen and bullshit, right? So I was like, you know what? Let's get into this. So I started researching, how do I make money online? How do I make an income from home? How do I make $10,000 a month? I'm sure all you guys searched that shit up too. I was the same way. I came across drop shipping, wholesaling real estate. I tried them both. I tried wholesaling real estate. You feel me? I got me a little nice shirt with a tie, pulling up in a fucking bucket, acting like I know what I'm talking about. They laughed in my face. They sent me on my way, right? They was not fucking with me. So then I went on to drop shipping, right? Drop shipping looked promising. I was like, you know what? I could do that. That's fire. That's like selling other people's products, right? So I got into it. I made stores, did the ads, everything, right? Didn't get any sales. Like, I tried it like 5 times, right? Over like 2 years. Didn't get any sales. Then I tried it again, right? Being more knowledgeable, and there's new people in the space. I tried it again and I was able to get some sales, and then I was like, okay, this might work. Tried it for a couple months and I started realizing, you know what, this is not profitable. Like, I just keep hitting break even or under, right? Like, I'm never getting profitable. I'm putting a lot of money into this. It's all going to ads and it just wasn't working out for me, right? But I could tell that it could work if you had the right mentor and you knew what to do, but it just wasn't working for me. I couldn't find the right mentor. I didn't have money to invest in the mentor or nothing like that. So then I came across Forex, right? I came across Forex from Jeremy Cash, right? I seen one of his videos. He was talking about the shark out the water, the shark in the water. He was talking about RSI, divergence, and all that stuff, right? So I started watching him. Then I started deep diving. Then I came across Daniel Savage. He was pulling up in the Lambos, shit like that. And I was like, okay, this is the life I want to live. So, you know, I did my research. I went deep into it. When it was time to take my first trade, right, on a live account, I put $600 in there. That's all the money I had saved for like months. Put $600 in there. I pray to God, if this is the way, then let me win this trade. Just let me win this one and just let me know that this is the way, right? So I woke up the next morning, placed the trade, instantly hit my take profit, right? Whatever I had, I made like double the money. I was definitely over risking. I was risking the whole amount on one trade, but I won using Jeremy Cash's strategy. I tried it again. I won again. I tried it again. I won again. I said, oh my God, I'm a fucking professional trader, right? I told my wife, get on Zillow, find us a house, because we're moving out of my mom's house right now. We're gonna go live in a big ass house because I just made like $2,000 in like 5 minutes. So I'm like, we're over the roof. We're calling houses, trying to get tours. Next day I wake up, blew the whole account. Everything was gone. Everything I made was gone. So I got a loan. My credit wasn't that bad. Put it back in there. I said, I'll flip this, pay off the loan. Put it in there, blew it again. Then I started asking people for money. Like, bro, I got this. I'll make it back. Blew it again. Now I owe people money. I owe a loan. I'm pulling out credit cards for this shit. I'm blowing this shit back to back. I'm not winning another trade. I sit back and I thought about it. I asked God to let me win that trade, right? I asked him, let me win this trade to show me that this is the way. And he showed me. So from then on, boom, I was into Forex. You couldn't tell me shit about Forex. I had people telling me it was a scam, sending me links to videos where this trader got exposed, this trader. I didn't give a f. I said, I'm gonna trust God, right? I asked him to do something for me and he did it. So I started studying. I went through every single course, every single mentor that's out there. I took their courses and I studied their shit for months and months, all day, every fucking day, right? I was so serious about this shit. I'm talking about all day. I didn't go outside. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't do nothing. I didn't hang out with friends. I studied that shit. I ate there. I would sleep on the couch next to my computer, study, go to sleep, study, go to sleep. Every fucking day, bro. I worked harder than anybody in this fucking industry. And I could say that proudly. But after 3 years, I still wasn't profitable, right? I was just at break even. Sometimes I would lose. I wasn't profitable yet. So then I started praying to God, like, please, God, I'm asking you again. I need your help. Lead me in the right direction to where I can be successful, change my life, my family's life. Please, God. I started praying, right? Because I still been watching Jeremy Cash and he's always pushing Jesus in all his videos, and that really helped me, right? It really made me it kept reminding me to get closer to God, closer to God. So that's what I kept doing. So I started praying more. Every day I started praying. Anything I can do to make my relationship better with Jesus, I was doing it. And then all of a sudden, I became profitable. I developed my own strategy off of supply and demand. I took everything that I learned from every trader and put it into one, made it my own strategy. And this shit is raw as fuck, bro. This shit, I'm telling you, I'm the coldest trader out. Nobody is fucking with me. I've been humble this whole year, trying to recommend other traders and shit like, no, I'm the best. I'm just gonna say it. I'm the fucking best. It's just what it is, bro. It's not me being cocky. I'm confident. I put in the fucking work. I studied more than everybody. I lost more money than everybody. I've been in more fucking depression moods and shit like that over this shit than everybody. I put in the work, bro. I deserve my spot, and I'm taking that shit. Nobody is fucking with me. I'm gonna just keep it 100. I'm done with this humble shit. Nobody is fucking with me. I have more students than them. My students are hitting 1 to 4s, 1 to 5, 1 to 10 risk to rewards. We don't do that 1-to-1 shit over here. That shit is a scam. I'm gonna let you know right now. These traders trying to make it go to 1-to-1 so you can just be at break even and keep buying their courses and keep buying their signals and shit like that, right? They're trying to keep you where you're making a little money so you're like, it's working, but your life ain't changing. You need to have high risk to reward. You need to be hitting 1-to-3s, 1-to-4s every single day. This is how you're gonna get profitable. This is how your life is gonna change. You can't keep risking $100 to make $100. No, you need to risk 100 to make 500. That's how you become profitable. Because if you have a losing streak, right, which everyone does, if you have a losing streak and you lose for a whole week, right, let's say you lose 5 days, you hit one trade for a 1 to 5, you're right back to break even. You hit another one, now you're up 5%. You hit another one, now you're up 10%. That's 10K. With these funding challenges, you had a 200K account, that's 20K you just made, right? Stop with the 1-on-ones. That shit is just using you to get to break even, and you can feel like it's working, but you're still unprofitable. You have to have high risk to reward. This shit is not negotiable. This is just how it is, bro. It has to be a high risk to reward. Minimum 1 to 2, never 1-to-1. That's ridiculous. And let me prove to you that I know what I'm talking about, right? If you see a trader that goes for a 1-to-1 or that goes for a 1.5, shit like that, really watch how they trade. They're not going for a 1-to-1. They're not going for 1 to 5. They're hitting 1-to-3s too. You're gonna see it. Just pay attention. You're gonna see sometimes they'll hit a 1-to-3, sometimes, because that's what's keeping them profitable, right? I promise you they're going for higher risk to rewards. They're keeping you at a 1-to-1. Next thing is, you have to have the higher time frame in confluence. You have to, bro. It has to be in confluence, or else you're just gambling at this point. The 5-minute is not showing you shit, right? The 5-minute is not showing you nothing. You have to have the H1, the H4 in confluence with your 5 minutes. Then you will start winning your trades, and then you will start getting high risk to rewards. If you're taking trades only based off the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, you're not gonna be profitable, I promise you, bro. It's just, you need the higher time frame. You need to see the overall picture. All right, sorry about that, gang. We had people coming with dogs and shit. I had to move. But like I was saying, the higher time frame is non-negotiable. You gotta have that on your side. I'm telling you, bro, listen to this shit. Write this shit down. I'm giving you guys the keys to success right now. This is how I did it. And you want to be using supply and demand. I'm done with all these other trading strategies. I tried every single strategy. You want to use supply and demand, right? So I'm not even going to go too much on that because people have their own beliefs, but I'm telling you, I tried everything. I tried the breakout strategies. I tried support and resistance. Supply and demand worked for me almost instantly, right? And it works for all my students. So trade supply and demand, do with that what you want. And if you are going to trade supply and demand, you need to have a breaker structure. You need to have the higher time frame and confluence. If you guys really want to know all the details about supply and demand, how I trade it, how I make all these people profitable, you know, just sign up for my course down below. There'll be a link. I got mentorship. We can do a one-on-one mentorship if you're really serious. You know, I'm just here to provide as much value as I can. But let's go on to the next thing. So the next thing is copy trading with your prop firm. This is the thing that took me to the next level. 9-10 months ago is when I started copy trading. So copy trading is basically when you link one account, which is the master account, to multiple other prop firms. So you're only trading one account, but you're getting profits from multiple accounts from different prop firms. Now to do this, you need something called a copy trader. I use Social Trader tools. I'm not affiliated with them or nothing like that. That's just who I use. So if you guys want to use them, go ahead and use them. That's the one I use. So this is what you want to do. Take you a prop firm challenge, get you a payout, take the profits from that, go buy a gang of prop firm accounts, right? From everybody, from whoever you want to buy them from. Just buy as many as you can with the profits that you have. Then you're going to go to Social Trader tools. You're going to link all of them to your main account. So when you take a trade on your main account, it'll automatically place the trade on every other account. And this is when you start making the real money. This money right here is more than you can imagine, right? This is when I really went to the next level. Because before I did this, I was probably making 10, 15K a month. As soon as I started doing this, I started quadrupling my money every single month. It's like on a whole nother level now. And I didn't hear a lot of people talking about this. I just came across this from some random trader one day, and I looked into it and I said, oh, I need to hop on that. I did it, and now we here, bro. And this is why I'm seeing so much success. It's because of the copy trading, bro. So this is like the goal you want to get to. People focus on just passing a challenge. That's not going to do nothing for you. Once you pass it, now you got to get a payout. That's the next step. Once you get a payout, now you got to keep getting payouts. You got to stay profitable, stay disciplined. But once you start doing that, then you get stuck at a range of like, okay, you're making 10 to 15K a month, and you know, that's pretty much it. But once you start introducing this copy trading, that's when you hit the next level. So that's where I'm at right now, 500K in 9 months, all from copy trading. Of course, I have other businesses that I make profit from, like we get paid from courses, I get paid from mentorships, there's a couple other things that I do. But my main source of income, my highest paid income is trading, all because of copy trading, bro. I'm trading on one account, but it's like I'm trading 10 accounts. Just think about 10 200K accounts. It's kind of hard to not be rich as fuck, you know what I mean? And I just found out about this. Imagine this day next year, I'm gonna be on a whole nother level, bro. Whole nother level. I promise you that. Let's just do a quick review, right? You want supply and demand as your strategy. I promise you, I'm not gonna lead you wrong. You want supply and demand. You need a supply and demand strategy that has higher time frame confluence, right? Non-negotiable. Need to wait for a break of structure on the 5 minute or whatever lower time frame you're waiting for. Non-negotiable. Once you got your strategy down, you need to get a prop firm, right? I suggest the Forex Funder. That's who I'm affiliated with. That's who I use every day. I'll put a link down below. Use the code TFF50. You'll get 50% off any challenge. They got up to $1 million, bro. So I don't want to hear no excuses that you can't afford it. It's 50% off. Make it happen. No more excuses 2024. We're leaving that shit in 2023. No more excuses. Get to the bag. Stay disciplined, make this shit happen. If you don't want to make it happen for yourself, you don't care enough about yourself to do that, at least do it for your family. If you got kids, if you got a wife or girlfriend, mother, get them out the hood, put them in position, right? It's up to you, bro. It's up to you to make sure your parents are good. It's up to you to make sure your girl or your boyfriend is good. It's up to you to make sure that your kids are straight. It's up to you, bro. Stop making excuses. It's not about yourself, it's about everyone else. So after you get your first payout, you're gonna buy multiple prop firms, put it on a copy trader, pass them all at once. Now when you get payouts from that, that's gonna be a huge payout. That's gonna be 50 to 100K payout, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is next level shit. 50 to 100K in one payout is ridiculous. It's like 10K from each account. As many accounts as you get. But let's not make it sound like it's that easy, right? Now the emotional and the psychology that comes behind this is gonna take a toll on you because you never traded with $1 million, $2 million account. So there's gonna be some hurdles. I do not wanna make it seem like it's really that easy, right? There's gonna be hurdles in everything. But I'm just telling you guys the steps and the levels that you need to get to. So after you do that, what you're gonna wanna do is either make a savings account or put your money into a broker. Now the broker I use is CoinEx. They still got MT4, they got raw spreads, 1 to 500 leverage. You can sign up with multiple crypto coins. You don't have to do the KYC verification, nothing like that, right? That's just who I use because everyone else is not using MT4, they're not using MT5 no more. If you sign up with most other brokers, you have to go learn their platform and a whole other thing that I'm not trying to do. CoinEx been around for a long time, they're legit, that's who I use. I also put my affiliate link down below. You can sign up with them or don't. I don't give a fuck. But you want to put some money into a broker or you want to put money into a savings just in case prop firms go away, right? Because there's been a lot of things with the US and the regulations, like FTMO doesn't allow US clients base no more and they're supposed to be the top dog. So you just want to be safe, right? Put your money into a broker, trade that, trade your real money. You can risk more percentage, all of that, right? There's a lot of benefits that comes to trading with a broker. So you can put it into a broker or just put it into a savings account, hopefully a high yield savings account, right? And just let it sit there just in case prop firms go away and you still have money to trade with, right? Or maybe an investment opportunity will pop up in the future and you already have that stash ready just to pull the trigger on that shit and really, you know, start expanding your portfolio and, you know, really get to making money, bro. But that's literally everything I did to get to this position. Now I want you guys to go back, watch the videos where I said how I went from 0 to 20K a month, how I went from 0 to 100K. I'm taking you guys with me. My next video will be 0 to $1 million. Then I'll do 0 to $2 million. It's just gonna keep going. I'm gonna take you guys with me. You guys are seeing me grow. You guys seen the first videos where I was broke as hell. And now you guys are seeing me be successful. This is from hard work and prayer. That's what got me here. So that's what you guys need to do. Put in the work and pray. Work hard, pray harder, bro. It's gonna happen. I promise you it's gonna happen. It's just gonna take some time, but I promise you it will work, bro. Just don't give up. That's it. That's all. That's the secret to this shit is that you can't give up. Your family's depending on you. Everyone is depending on you. You can't let them down, bro, because if it's not for you, if you don't make it, if you're not the one to make it in your family, then your whole bloodline's always gonna be broke. They're always gonna be struggling, working a 9 to 5, pissed off, arguing for no reason, people getting divorces, people doing drugs. I got crackheads in my family. It's because we were all broke. If we all live like this, why the fuck would you want to smoke crack when you got a whole beach behind you? We all are put in these positions to fail, right? We're in these positions to fail. You in the hood, you around nothing but gang banging, drugs, all types of shit. So then you're gonna follow into that. If you're around money and success, you're gonna follow into that. I have my nephew. He's only 14 years old. He's already started a clothing brand because he's seen me go from the bottom to the top. He used to always come knock on my door asking me if I want to play Call of Duty, and he'd be like, why are you always studying those charts? Why are you always looking at those charts? They're boring. It's not nothing. He's a kid. He don't understand. And now he understands. He said, I seen you studying. I seen you put in the work. You were doing that every day staring at those charts, and now you're rich. You're a millionaire. He brags to his friends about me. He literally just texted me the other day, Jaja, my friends don't believe that you're a millionaire. He calls me Jaja, right? He's like, my friends don't believe you're a millionaire. What do you do? Tell me what you do so I could tell him. And I was like, I'm a Forex trader. His friends are all tripping out. And it's like, bruh, I did this shit from the bottom, bruh. I got it out the mud, like for real. This is not no bullshit like these other traders be saying. These other traders, they come from trust funds. Their family was already rich. There's no disrespect to them, but it's just we can't relate. We're not on the same level. I wish I was from a rich family. Or they have a friend that's a professional trader, right? I don't have any friends that know about trading. All my friends were in the streets, bruh. They don't know about this shit. If I told them about trading, they would fucking laugh at me. My best friend in jail right now doing fucking years, bro. I'm talking about 10, 20 years, bro. Like, I do not come from the same background. So if I can make it, bro, I promise you, you can make this shit, bro. I promise you 100%, no doubt in my mind that you can make it. You just can't give up. But that's it for this video. I'll see you guys when I make $1 million.